If you're an XRP holder and owned even just one XRP, you need to watch this video because XRP is not for retail, and this one XRP that you may be holding might just make you a multi-millionaire. In fact, one specific analyst believes that 10 XRP will be equal to about $10 million, and his name is E. Smitty, confirming that every single one XRP is going to be worth over $1 million. I mean, this is insane, and it literally makes anybody that holds less than 100 XRP an individual that is going to make revolutionary generational money, including over $100 million. And I know this sounds absurd, and so let's take it down into a shorter time frame. Let's talk about XRP in the next 24 to 48 hours, and then in the next 72 to 90 hours. Let's take a look on the short term, where XRP is on verge of doing a major breakout in the next 48 hours to over $10, and in the next few days, potentially $54.24, as confirmed by Mr. King XRP. And it's verified because it has over 4,200 likes, literally confirming all this information. Now, shortly after this statement was actually made public, huge volumes hit exchanges, and I mean globally. The exchanges, not for all cryptocurrencies, but just for XRP, began shutting down, including a mass suspension of all XRP trading on numerous platforms. These were temporary suspensions, but it drastically restricted the price of XRP because now you're getting tons and tons of people trying to buy XRP. There's not enough supply. It's causing XRP's price to experience major supply shocks, and as a result, we had exchanges seeing XRP's price and people literally buying and trading and selling XRP at over $50. Again, this is verified, and it's not the first time because it has happened in the past with an exchange called Gemini, to where similar move, $60 per XRP occurred due to major supply shock and mass volume. And as a result of that, of course, exchanges have decided to halt XRP, and some of them even delisting XRP, but most of them reverted the date back for trading. So if you're an individual that actually bought XRP and sold it for $60, well, the exchanges now decided to delist XRP and reverted all the trades back to November 10th, giving you XRP back and not allowing the trade to go through. So in today's video, I want to dedicate it to two key things. Number one is, if you own XRP and you want to sell at $60, how are you able to actually catch it? How can you catch these major supply shocks? And number two, how do you make sure that these exchanges don't steal your millions, if not tens and hundreds of millions of dollars that you just generated by doing that XRP delisting / revert method? It's very important to understand this concept because you can literally become a multimillionaire by owning 10 XRP, 20 XRP, 30 XRP, even 100 XRP, just because you were able to sell at $60 and capture that money before they revert the trade, and then literally use that money and buy more XRP and kind of build a system where you're basically catching these supply shock moments on these exchanges. And so before we get into this, I do want to announce a major XRP giveaway. I'm talking over 50,000 XRP, and I partnered with Liable to give guaranteed every single person watching this video up to $100 worth of free XRP. So if you want a free up to $100, all you're gonna have to do is sign up and upload using my link in the description and do a transaction, which could be any amount, 1 penny, $1, $10, but you are required to actually subscribe to the channel, share this video, and most importantly, you are required to comment in the comment section, XRP Geek. Once you've done that, you will have entered the giveaway. You'll get the up to $100. And so with all that being said, let's slide right into this video.
Many people are using cryptos just to buy and sell and make quick gains out of it. Does it hurt the growth of cryptocurrencies, that usage for a quick buck?
So it's kind of chicken and egg. You have to create a marketplace. And right now we have about 150, 200 exchanges around the world that trade in XRP. A lot of it, as you say, is very shallow trading by individuals, and that is not the use case that we are pursuing. What we are pursuing is the use of XRP as a financial asset by sophisticated institutions as a bridging mechanism. So does this hurt or harm? Well, it creates a lot of noise. And, we certainly don't want that much noise, but we're waiting. And for example, this last quarter, the bulk of XRP sales were to institutional investors. And as this transitions away from retail to institutions, we'll start to use it for wholesale, financial usage, that's when the turning point will.
To figure this out in real time. This is too complicated. The bottom line is that the headline is...
Well, I just want to make sure the audience gets it, yeah.
Look, the headline is, I mean, the tweet, Ripple sales of XRP do not constitute offer of investment contracts, according to Judge. They won. This is a huge vindication for them. And the XRP is ripping 35%.
Yeah. And it really handcuffs the SEC. What are they going to do about Coinbase and every other exchange? I mean, if they're not selling securities, I think Coinbase and everybody else has always maintained they're selling tokens. This was the fulcrum argument for the SEC, and they just lost.
The whole crypto market is ripping right now.
It's an interesting one. The confounding part of this is that the initial sale to accredited investors and hedge funds was done that they violated securities law there when they were selling directly to sophisticated investors. Just looking at it logically, you would think it was the reverse. But this is a fascinating turn of events.
I just texted with Brad Garlinghouse, and he says, yes, it does mean that they won. And he feels
vindicated
and really happy about the...
How do you feel, J-Cal?
Well, I feel like I'm going to launch J-Coin and sell a token to back startups. I mean, if it's a free-for-all
I won't tell you what he said about
FJCal.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I said from
you
the
were
beginning,
accusing these guys of security fraud for like the last several years.
Well, they've been convicted of securities fraud here. So it's a two-part judgment. Ripple violated federal securities law in its sale of cryptocurrency, the first line of the story. There's two judgments here. They violated federal securities law in its sale of cryptocurrency XRP directly to sophisticated investors, but the sales on public exchanges did not involve securities. So what they're saying is, if you sold XRP to hedge funds, that was a security when they did the first offering. But when the public started trading it on public exchanges, they did not have, according to the Howey test, this belief.
But that's where their vulnerability was, because if you sell to a professional hedge fund, they're accredited.
That should not be an issue. You should be able to sell to accredited.
Right. So what's the problem? This is exoneration for them.
The judge says they
sound pretty happy, and the market seems to be indicating that this is... I mean, would you say the price is up 35%?
Well, I mean, listen,
it's up to 37% right now.
Crypto trades, I wouldn't necessarily put too much on it. I would look at the actual judgment here, but we all know people trade headlines, so let's see where it's at in 5 days. But
a bunch of the altcoins are ripping right now.
This individual literally defending Ripple Labs and saying that they won the lawsuit is the next crypto Sazar. I mean, this is massive. This has actually been nominated by Donald Trump himself. He's a newly appointed crypto Sazar, David Sachs, discussing the ruling regarding Ripple and XRP, stating that they literally won the lawsuit. But as we also jump into that, we got to talk about the $10 trillion RLUSD, which has been minted on the XRP ledger. And with every single transaction on the XRP ledger, including a mint, well, XRP is burnt, causing potentially major supply shock. On top of this, Ripple's likely to initiate an XRP buyback as the price source of $49.18 amid supply shock. And this really goes back to exactly what I was saying earlier, which a lot of these exchanges actually experience. That being having a ton of volume, major volume, but not enough XRP, causing a major supply shock and again, a major jump in the price of the XRP digital asset on that exchange, which is not a good thing for these exchanges. And so as a result, some exchanges decide to delist it, and what it might end up doing is it causing Ripple Labs to basically need to buy back from retail and give it to these institutions so that they can continue to operate as normal with it delisting XRP. Now, I kind of want to change topics and talk about the XRP ledger, because the XRP ledger is a major part of the XRP digital asset. And the top DeFi token on the XRP ledger is the CTF token, which is about to do one of its largest burns in history, a near $1 million scheduled in the next 12 to 24 hours. On exactly December 6th, 11:59 p.m. And I mean, this is going to be massive. This is the biggest supply shock we could potentially see in history. The price of the CTF token being a major reflection in that supply shock. Now, let's take a look at the CTF token currently priced at 1.47, almost $1.48, up 15% in the last 24 hours, trending top 5 on the Polygon chain, number 5, which is insane. It's number 1 on the XRP ledger. I mean, this thing is about to go massive. Not only that, the total supply of CTF tokens is only 120 million. So imagine a major supply burn, which is about to happen on December 6th. You're going to see major supply shock occurring, and as a result, the price of XRP XRP and the XRP ledger, most importantly, the CTF token is going to massively surge. And I say this because of the fact, and again, I'm not financial advice, not financial, always doing our research, but the CTF token is on the Polygon chain. It's the top Polygon chain DeFi token and the top XRP ledger token. This is massive for XRP here, but more importantly for CTF token, because CTF token is getting that burn. And of course, what's going to happen is we're going to see a major supply shock and an increase in demand. I mean, if you do your research on the CTF token, you'll see that this is massive, even though it's early. Like, there's only about 5,400 holders, but when you look at it in the big picture, guys, the CTF token is literally, and this is insane, you cannot believe this, but they're actually partnering with Amazon, and they've already onboarded and integrated Amazon onto their CTF rewards payment platform. Again, when you're reading the XRP ledger is now partnered with XRP and CTF, well, it's actually because the XRP ledger is partnered with CTF token, and because it's partnered with CTF token and CTF token is on the XRP ledger, then, you know, the news has become that Amazon's partnered with the XRP ledger, when it's really Amazon's partnered with the CTF token, and the CTF token is the top DeFi token on the XRPL. But it's not only the XRP ledger, I mean, they're also partnering with a bunch of other major institutions, and I cannot imagine, and it's going to blow my mind, why CTF token actually gets listed on any major centralized exchange. I mean, this is the first of its kind in terms of utility, the first ever blockchain-generated payment rewards framework, and imagine once they get listed on Binance, KuCoin, Crypto.com, Kraken, any of these major exchanges, you're going to see major wide-scale adoption. Low supply is going to cause it to jump up with analysts, and guys, you guys can literally look this up on Twitter. It's been insane. I've been reading a lot, but you've been seeing numbers, people predicting literally the CTF token on December 6th, 11:59 with the massive burn. It's going to skyrocket the price to potentially over $1,400. And of course, they also believe that it's going to be like that because there's going to be a lot of money flowing into the CTF token. And with a $40 billion market cap, the math brings the price of CTF token to over $1,400. I mean, again, it is absolutely insane, and I definitely recommend you guys do your research on this because this could be a golden gem and really generational wealth making. Now, I'm going to link everything down below in the description, ctftoken.com or cryptotradingfund.org. They are on Polygon Chain, LBank, and MEX. I want you guys to do your research on this because, again, I'm not financial advisor and the crypto space is risky, but just make sure you look into this because this could be the next 1,000x, 10,000x, even potentially 100,000x token that creates generational wealth through its utility and through it being the first ever blockchain generated payment rewards framework. Now, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, share this video, guys, and again, don't forget to sign up on Uphold using my link in the description to get up to $100 worth of free XRP. This is a great time, and with that being said, I'll see you next time. Peace.